Check it out, scrappers. I have to show you this. Is going to be, I got a Ferris run going tomorrow to the scrapyard. It's this pressure washer motor thingy that you've probably seen from my videos. This is that oven that I was breaking down earlier. There's part of it there. There's those funky bolts that you've seen sitting in the microwave in there. Let's see. That fireplace grate right there. It's probably in the shop. This is stuff from my last week's pick that have just been sitting around. It was really, really cold this weekend, so it kind of impeded what I was doing. So I did that breakdown video for you guys, so I'd, let you in on what's going on and seeing what happens. That's really about it, y'all. Tomorrow's Monday. 5 a.m. comes quick, so I don't know. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging around. CC Scraps. What's good, scrappers? CC Scraps. It is Saturday, and the wife is standing in the workshop, and she's kind of like, So I'm gonna turn my back, and out of that whole scrap heap thing behind her, she's gonna pick something. I'm gonna scrap it out. This is called potluck scrapping. Sit tight. All right, I'm gonna turn my back. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, and gonna make sure you got the whole heap going. All right, hold it up. I'm gonna turn my back. Hold it up, and tell me when you're ready.
All right. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yep.
What is it?
We're
gonna scrap. Looks like a
this,
fan.
And it's twin.
There's a twin in there.
It's twin brothers.
There's really?
Yeah.
Yep. Guess it's time to start scrapping the twins because I didn't even know it had a twin.
Yippee-yi-yay.
Yeah, it sure did. All right, that's it. It is potluck scrapping. We'll be back. So here we are, y'all. The wife picked the fan. I just scrapped a motor like this, I think, on my last video, but you'll see it from the ground up. Basically, this here is what's in here. So we're gonna get into it. Let's say those of you who saw my last wife's video, K&D scrapping, Allie Mac. She really appreciated those comments. DSL label, same. You check out her channel. It's Christina Diller. She's a phenomenal chef. She's talking about dropping a cookbook. If you think she should start a cookbook, message her. Hit her up on YouTube, Christina Diller. Message her and tell her to get on that cookbook. Anyway, we're going to get into this fan. I took the back end off, the front off it. See how it is? That's kind of like... See? What? Alright, so here we go. Take the back part. I was going to start messing with that camera that I got, but I kind of got scared of it again. So, I'm going to stick with the phone, see how it goes here. Alright, had a little technical difficulty. Looked like it was out of focus, but maybe I was out of focus. So then there's going to be this nut right here. I'll just grab one of my crescent wrenches. Then I'll just take that loose. Or you could get your fancy nut driver out. Mine's over there. I might just do that. This is giving me a pain. Oh, no. There we go. It's turned. Kind of, sort of. Oh, it's playing tricks on me. Hang on. I'm going to smash it. Probably not really. Alright, I got my 10mm nut driver, which works perfect for this thing, which I probably should have just grabbed that anyway. But, I the wrench back, go with this. This is handy. I got these at Harbor Freight. I got a metric and a SAE. So we got this here. This will loosen up. There should be... Yeah, there we go. That comes off. And this thing should shoot out the bottom. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. This thing comes off. You can pop this off the scrapyard. We'll take it like this, but I don't know. If I can't get that out of there, I'll just bash it off later or yank it out. But I'll try to keep the steel and all the shredder, everything as clean as possible. That's just me. I don't necessarily have to do it like that, but so now we've got the wire. We got this screw here. Kind of got to be careful with this because you can wrench yourself. I notice sometimes this thing will come around or bust loose and it'll hurt. So that comes off there. Oh, this one's dusty. Then there's some random little screws here by the switches. Here and here. Yeah, I'm still baffled that there was 2 fans in there. I didn't even know that was there. That's funny. It was weird as I'm cleaning the shop too. Like I'll show you guys a little later. I did a little bit of rearranging and stuff to make some more room for the spring rush, which is going to be coming. It's 40 degrees right now in upstate New York. Absolutely perfect weather. I like it like this, and I could use the sun definitely. But right now, I'm comfortable. I mean, I got my shop doors open, like we are. Shop doors are this way. And we're looking, you know, towards the back, I guess. If you're new to my videos, that's how it is. If you're not, then you've heard that before. Well, I'm going to clip, there's a wire here, clip that. It should be coming, there we go. There's another screw here. A lot of these motors, some of them come to, I mean, they all are basically come apart the same way. I've done a bunch of them, but every once in a while you'll get a few with some weird screws somewhere or hidden somewhere where I'm not used to, so just bear with me. So every one I scrap out is kind of like a new one. It's weird. Then you got your little thing here. That's for to drive the back and forth, the oscillation. I think that's what it's called. I don't really get into e-waste like that, but I am going to clip this thing off of here, right here and here. Say it's time for some new vlogs. What do you think? Actually, I kind of cut this one out so I can do my phone stuff with it. And as you saw, that's a scar there. I don't know, big scar on my finger. When I used to be a bartender, I actually cut the tip of that finger off, along with this one too. Believe it or not, it's another story. Anyway, we got this here. The screws, bing, 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 like before. First, I'm going to take this part of the motor off of. Some of these screws are on there, so you'll hear them, they might start to strip out, and if they do, what I do is I'll take my Dremel right here, and I'll make it, instead of a Phillips head, I'll make it a flathead, and you just use your flathead screw, you buzz it, you just buzz it. So how that looks, you just buzz like this, and it makes a little flathead. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Ian Matthews, that's another one of your tricks, buddy. I saw you do that. Yeah, the first video I saw with you, Ian, you were cutting open a big old motor. It had to be like one of them big 9-inch grinders or a big... Actually, it was a big grinder. I don't know, maybe... But it was really cool, dude. I was like, holy crap, man. You got this big grinder and you cut open the... Yeah, it was pretty cool video, dude. I was a subscriber after that one. Definitely. But I hope everything goes well with your shelving, dude. I know how you feel about getting overwhelmed, man. Believe me, I know it. So, sometimes these are aluminum, sometimes they're copper. We'll do a little... The weight kind of feels like it's copper, but it could be aluminum. Never know. And that is copper. Oh, yeah. Do believe we got some copper. So that's going to get yanked out of there. That is some nice copper right there. It's going to go in my little copper motors. This thing pops out usually, or I'll smack it out with a hammer. Oh wait, there's a pin there. Sorry folks. Sometimes there's a pin or a little like E-clamp or whatever they call them. I'm going to grab my pliers, which are over here. And I'm just going to try to yank this thing out of here. Or what I'll do is I'll tap on it.
Not with my pliers, but with one of my hammers. Get that thing going. Sorry. Tap it over here on my bike. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Then it should come out. If I can get it. Sometimes the cutters work. I don't want to gum them up. Let's see here. Crap. Pop it through. Anyway, that comes off. Oh, there it goes. It got it. Then you can pop these guys out. That usually works with like a pry bar. This thing here, that can come out. It should pop right out. There's crap in there. You can dig a little bit to get that out. It's like grease. That's right, K&D scrapping. You know I'm going to do it right. Nice, man. Alrighty. Clean cast. And that goes with your aluminum, cast aluminum. This thing, I just throw in my tin pile. There's really no category in my area. But that's pretty much it. And then you got this cord here that I'm just going to cut. And take this piece off and get into this thing. There's a cord in there, and that's just going to get cut out. Screws behind here, and that'll come apart. And that's about it. I'm running out of space on my phone, I can tell, because this video is almost 10 minutes long. But thanks for joining me for potluck scrapping. CC Scraps. Y'all have a great weekend.
What's up, scrappers? We are back. And let's see, I'm getting a run to the scrapyard set up here for tomorrow after work. We're going to start with all this cat wire. Boom, that's going back. Big bore pumps out of here. I'm just going to clip the cord. Actually, now I feel like I want to take that apart. That might be staying there. That might be the next breakdown for the end of the month or for the middle of next month. I don't know if I want to keep it that long. It is what it is, though. Big shout out and a thank you to Mick Mowers. I went up on his live stream and asked a question about this generator that's sitting back here, this Ryobi. That's the top of it. He gave me stopped pretty much what he's doing in the middle of his stream and grabbed a carburetor and actually broke it down and showed me what to clean and everything. And that was really cool, dude, and I much appreciated. Let's see, what else? Oh, this wire. Excuse me. Rearranged a little bit. I got my 4 totes down here. Toolboxes over here. What else is going back to the yard? All these spools of wire, they're going to get taken out. A little bit of shred. Maybe them Christmas lights. Another big spool of wire back here. Bin of shred. I think I just said that. I can't remember. It's been a long day, scrappers. A little bit of aluminum. I think I'm going to let that fill up. That's aluminum. I'm going to try to bust that out. More fans to break down. That's work. I'm trying. My goal is to get this trash can clean to actually put trash in it. That would be what it's for. So, yeah. I got a new subscriber. Appreciate it. I think it's my buddy Tim. It's one of my scrap contacts. Met him at the scrapyard. He gives me stuff from time to time, which is really cool. Let's see. Anything else going on? Nothing really. I think that's it, y'all. But, the next thing I want to do is, the next big project is going to be all these compressor motors. There's one in there, too. Then there's like 10 or 12 in there, I think. In that gray tote. And I'm going to chop off the top of them with my grinder, open them up like a little brain, and this is what's going to come out. These things right here. It's not a brain. It could be copper. Could be aluminum. We don't know. Nobody knows a thing. All right. On that note, y'all have a great weekend and stay safe. CC Scraps, y'all. Peace.